Alright, so Mazars Group, the guys who are doing the audit for cryptocurrency exchanges, such as Binance, Crypto.com, Kucoin, they are actually pulling out from doing this audit work already. Okay, they initially provided the proof of reserves done for Crypto.com and Binance, but what happened recently is that they were afraid, they having concerns over public perception of proof of reserves. Okay, you see, the key points in this article, right, is that accounting firm Mazars Group suspended all work with its crypto clients, according to its former client and world largest crypto exchange Binance. The decision to cut ties with Binance, Kucoin, and Crypto.com comes just after the global accounting firm released proof of reserve report for several digital asset exchanges. A spokesperson for Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, told CNBC said that Mazars have indicated they will temporarily pause their work with all the crypto clients globally, which includes Crypto.com, Kucoin, and Binance. Okay, so let's dive a bit deeper, right? So, the decision to cut ties with them comes after they release proof of reserves. The move comes as major crypto exchanges look to prove their solvency and show they have enough money to cover customer withdrawals. The reason why this happened is because of what happened with Celsius, what happened with 3AC, what happened with FTX, right? And this is one after the other, where companies become insolvent, right? And there's one more looming over, which is called Genesis, if I'm not wrong. So the CEOs of Binance and Crypto.com have looked to distinguish their business practice from what happened at FTX, which has been charged with illegally using customer deposits for years before filing for bankruptcy. So FTX did a bad thing. They think and behave that customers' deposits were their own to use, which is super wrong, right? And what Crypto.com and Binance trying to do is saying, no. Customer money is customer money. Our operating money and our trading money is different money, right? So its founder, FTX founder, is facing multiple counts of fraud and money laundering. So Mazars fired Trump Organization as a client in February. This is because their lack of reliability in the organization financial statement. And then they paused activity relating to the provision of proof of reserves for entities in cryptocurrency sector due to concerns regarding the way these reports are understood by the public. So basically because of public's perception. Okay, they say that their reserve report are done in accordance with the reporting standards relevant to an agreed upon procedures report. Okay, because this is the main issue. They do not constitute an assurance on audit opinion on subject matter. Instead, they report limited findings based on the agreed procedures performed on the subject matter at a historical point in time. So what I'm saying that, what Mazars is saying that instead of doing their regular auditing way of doing audits, right, there's a standard SOP. It's likely that Binance and Crypto.com saying, no, you can't do it that way. You have to check on chain and on the platform, and then you just verify one to one. That's it, you know. So Binance said that unfortunately that means they cannot work with Mazars for the moment. Both Bitcoin and Binance BNB took a dip on the news. And when Crypto.com Crow dropped also from 6 cents to 5.5, I think. Mazars South African branch published a 5-page proof of reserve for Binance, but the report is no longer available on the firm's website as of Friday morning. Oh, that's unusual. Unlike standard audits, the proof of reserve for Binance is only accounted for Bitcoin. They did not show liabilities for Binance lending arm. But I always laugh at this. Binance CEO Zizek Changpeng Zhao has often said that the company of Ether had no debt. This is because it's not verified. It's more like a trust me bro thing, and I think that's quite a crap way of doing business lah. And I've dealt with people like that before. When they do this kind of trust me bro thing, I even more don't trust them because that means they're out to hide something or do something to you or to me. So December 9th, Crypto.com published a proof of reserve audited by Mazars, showing that customer assets were held 1-to-1, meaning that all deposits were 100% backed by Crypto.com reserves. A spokesperson for the exchange reiterated that the firm has successfully completed its recent proof of reserves in collaboration with Mazars, and the company had provided independent verification of our secure on-chain digital assets matching customer balance 1-to-1. Then Crypto.com added that the customer can verify the balance on its website. A spokesperson said that Crypto.com will continue to engage with reputable audit firms in 2023 and beyond as they seek to increase transparency across the entire crypto industry. Kucoin said that their proof of reserve report was already delivered by Mazars. They said that in future they're going to work with any leading reputable audit to provide third-party verification report. Meanwhile, Ernst & Young, PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, Deloitte, and KPMG, the Big Four, didn't do anything to drop their crypto clients. Coinbase is a client of Deloitte, but then you must remember, Coinbase is public listed. Okay, it's easy. And then Big Four did not respond to CNBC's request for comment. So in an interview on Thursday, Zizek from Binance said that they're working with auditing firms. He didn't name which one. He said that interestingly, many audit firms are kind of scared to work with crypto business. He said there are a few audit firms that audited FTX and they got burned because they gave the stamp of approval. But I don't know how they do the audits, right? Audits don't reveal every problem, continues Zizek, noting that many of the firms do not know how to audit crypto exchanges. So as mentioned earlier, is correct. Auditors and auditing firms have a standard SOP to doing certain audits, right? And most of these audits are easier done when done in offline businesses, where there's there's transactions, there's P&L, there's balance sheet, and it's quite fairly straightforward on a scale basis. But I believe, by theory, right, Crypto.com, Binance, or any crypto exchanges, even though they have an online business, but they have an offline group as well, an offline management. All P&L should be clear. It's possible it's because these companies are private, they don't want to be audited. Unlike Coinbase, which is audited by Deloitte, right? It's quite clear because they are public listed, everything's open. It is possible that private companies do not want to show hand of all that they have, right? Okay, so they do not, or maybe because they say they do not know how to audit user assets, different blockchains. Oh, okay, that's a small thing that they can learn in time. So I just want to bring up to you that Mazars, the auditing company, has dropped all their crypto clients, which is Crypto.com, Binance, and Kucoin. And it's very likely that these three crypto exchanges will look for future auditors to do auditing work for them, which is good actually. More auditing firms should rise up and take this challenge and go into the crypto market, because in the end it's still a financial business, right? Cryptocurrency and blockchain, and everything is trackable. By theory it's easier. By theory it's complex but easier. So that's all I want to share with you. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Bye.